Pathological narcissists are people that are occupied by evil spirits. That is what you are dealing with. So understand that if you're dealing with someone and let's say their name is Ned or Nancy, then understand that Ned or Nancy essentially passed away sometime in their childhood years between their terrible 2s to 12 years old, and they were overwritten by an evil spirit. And understand that an evil spirit will use the mind for evil, so they're going to play mind games with you. An evil spirit will also use their emotions in an evil way. They're going to emotionally manipulate you. They're going to triangulate you. They're going to gaslight you. And an evil spirit will use their will to break your will. Because pathological narcissists are occupied by evil spirits. That is what you are dealing with. You're dealing with a walking void. Hence, it is important to understand that life is spiritual. We are spiritual beings having a physical experience. But if you are dealing with a pathological narcissist, then understand that you're dealing with someone that checked out in their childhood years. So understand that their lights went out, their source energy. We are source, we are light. Light stepped out, which allowed for dark force energy to step in. And this is what you may call demons or malevolent entities or evil spirits, the Jezebel spirit. That is what you are dealing with. Because pathological narcissists are organic portals for malevolent entities, because every single day a pathological narcissist wakes up, they are in a state of shame, pathological shame, pathological self-loathing. And shame is the lowest vibration that you can be at, and they are stuck in shame. And they don't face the shame, they run from their shame, they get to pride, and pride comes right before the fall. And they fall right back down to shame to go through another shame pride cycle. So you're dealing with someone that is stuck at the bottom of the consciousness ladder. They are stuck in the 3D, unable to ascend because they are incapable of letting go of their pride, because they believe their pride is their superpower. They believe that grandiosity is their superpower, but grandiosity is not confidence, it is false confidence. And this is why pride comes right before the fall, and they're going to go right back down into another pathological cycle, because it is a pathological disorder. They run from their shame, they get to pride. Pride comes right before the fall, they fall right back down to shame. That's it. That is all she wrote. So understand that you're dealing with someone that cannot see the light. So they're stuck in a dark state. And if there's darkness on the inside, you'll see darkness on the outside. If you squeeze an orange, you get orange juice. If you squeeze a grape, you get grape juice. And if you squeeze a pathological narcissist, what you're going to get are various types of abuse, neglect, drama, and trauma, because that is what they have to give. That is the dimension that they are stuck in. They are stuck in the victim abuser type of dynamic, which means that any relationship that you get into with a pathological narcissist will be a victim abuser type 1. You cannot have a healthy relationship with someone that is stuck in a destructive state. And that's really the quick message for today's video, kind folks. Thank you all for your continued support. Ensure that you are liking these videos. Ensure that you are subscribed for more empowering content. If you have any questions or feedback, go ahead and leave that down below in the comment section. Sheik is the name. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.